Hello, my name is Bailey Sarka. I am a junior attending Adrian College. I am currently pursuing a career in virology or microbiology, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how the IPS Scholarship Fund has really helped me kind of throughout college and take those first steps towards college, which really opened up even more opportunities here on campus that I was able to get financial help with. Being a low-income first-generation student certainly has its challenges, so every single little bit helps, from tuition to textbook costs to events that you want to partake in. It adds up really fast. So just a huge thank you to the IPS Scholarship Fund for helping get me where I am today. Thank you.
We are very fortunate in the Ionia School District to have a scholarship fund with approximately $1 million in assets. And since its inception in 2005, the fund has dispersed close to $400,000 in scholarships to the students of our district. It is in part through your generosity, the staff members of the Ionia Public Schools, that this fund continues to grow and meets the needs of our students. Thank you for your participation.
Since October of 2005, 140 Ionia Public Schools employees have contributed $66,000 to the Scholarship Endowment Fund through payroll withholdings.
Hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is William Talbot, and I graduated from Ionia Public Schools in 2015. Currently, I go to Michigan State University with plans to graduate with a master's degree in accounting in 2019. I was a scholarship fund recipient leaving Ionia High School, and I want to talk to you a little bit about what that means to me. Well, first off, everyone knows that there's an extremely high rising cost of tuition, and the effect is that student debt has gone up and created a bubble, which, when it bursts, is going to destroy the economy for generations to come. But no one really talks about what this student debt does to the mental psyche of students who are incurring it. In fact, a lot of studies have been done showing that students who have more debt on average are performing worse academically than their peers who have less debt. So what the scholarship fund has meant to me, I guess, is a little bit of peace of mind, knowing that I'll be a little bit better than the next guy coming out of my academic career and moving into my professional career. Scholarship fund has not only propelled me into my academic career and been vital in contributing to this tuition costs and book costs and housing costs, but overall in making sure that I have the mental sanity to keep up with the exams and keep up with the studying and keep up with when's my next break. So I'd like to thank the Scholarship Fund for what it's done to me, the peace of mind that it's given me, and basically anyone who's been affected by the Scholarship Fund can agree with me that it's one of the best things to happen as I've left Ionia High School. So thank you for that.
Hi, I'm Dave O'Mara. I'm a member of the Scholarship Committee. Since 2005, Ionia Public School employees have been donating through payroll deduction. I would urge each of you to consider starting a deduction to help us towards our goal of giving every graduating college-bound student a scholarship. With your help, we'll someday get there. Thank you very much.
The IPS Scholarship Endowment Fund Governing Board wishes to acknowledge Mr. Bob Gauss. It was Bob's vision to create the Ionia Public Schools Scholarship Endowment Fund. Bob served Ionia Public Schools as a guidance counselor for 40 years and is now retired. Bob began soliciting support for the fund in 1992. After 12 years of effort to gain support for his dream from district leadership without success, in 2004, on the day that a new superintendent took the helm, Bob happened to be in the IPS administrative offices. He gave his hope of creating the fund one more try. This time, someone else believed in Bob's dream too. After another year of working out details, the IPS School Board unanimously approved an alliance between the Grand Rapids Community Foundation and the Ionia Community Foundation, officially creating the IPS Scholarship Endowment Fund.
Hello, and first of all, I'd like to thank all of you who have already contributed to this great cause. You know, we use the term Ionia High School, but we're really more than a high school. We're a family. When our students come to us each and every day, we ensure that they know they're part of our family. But what we really want is that when our students leave our building, that they don't leave our family. One way to ensure our students remain part of our family even after they leave our building is to contribute to our scholarship foundation. Thank you again, and I hope you'll consider contributions moving forward. Have a good day.
Hi, my name is Sadie Shattuck, and I'm studying Arts and Humanities and Social Work at Michigan State University. I want to tell you a little bit about how IPS scholarships have helped me succeed at MSU. First, they allowed me to even consider university as an option after high school. And once I arrived on campus, I was able to focus more on my academics rather than trying to find a job right away. This focus on academics helped me to succeed and be accepted to this amazing study abroad program in Costa Rica, where I am right now. Thank you, IPS Scholarships, for granting me these endless opportunities.
When I was first asked about addressing you, I thought, what would I talk about that would be meaningful and that would contribute? And more I think about it, I want to talk to you a little bit about legacy. When I first came to Ionia, I learned about the Scholarship Endowment Fund and the generous gifts that both our staff and community have given to that fund. The fund as a whole has reached nearly $1 million in revenues, and a large portion of that, a significant portion of that, has come from our own employees. When I think about legacy, the best thing that I could say that would drive that point home, I think of the story of Captain Charles Plum. He was a Vietnam pilot and was shot down over Vietnam and spent over 2,000 days in prison in North Vietnam, was tortured but anyways, upon getting out, he developed quite a career of motivational speaking. And at one of his opportunities to speak to a group of community members, he asked the question, "Who packs your parachute?" He went on to tell the story about meeting a man after hearing Charles Plum speak, came up to him and said, "You know, you're Captain Charles Plum. You flew F-16 off the Kitty Hawk. You were shot down over North Vietnam." And Charles Plum looked at the man and didn't recognize him, and he said, "Yeah, I am that person. How do you know that?" And the man looked at him and says, "Well, I packed your parachute." And obviously it worked because you're here today. And so Charles Plum went on to point out that this is a person that although had saved his life, you know, had made great contributions to him, was a person that he had never really met or never even acknowledged. So as I think about our educators and the work that we do with kids in our community, it begs the question, who is packing your parachute or who packed their parachute? Because the work you do enables our kids to reach greatness. And I just want to thank you for your contributions and your time.
Due, in part, to IPS employee contributions, the Scholarship Endowment Fund has awarded $376,765 in scholarships to Ionia High School graduates. If you are already a contributor to the fund, thank you. We respectfully ask you to consider increasing your payroll deduction. Even a $1 increase per pay period can make a big difference to our graduates. We could not provide the level of support that the fund allows without your generosity. If you are not yet a contributor, we invite you to consider packing the parachute by adding your support to the Scholarship Endowment Fund. It is easy to learn more about the IPS Scholarship Endowment Fund and to increase or begin your payroll deduction contributions. Visit or call the IPS Administration Office or any fund board member. We will be happy to assist you. You can also visit our Facebook page. Our website offers a convenient payroll deduction form that you can download and mail. Our district website also provides links and information about the fund. The primary goal of the Endowment Fund Board is to increase its ability to award scholarships to every graduate who will continue his or her studies. Be part of Bob Gauss's dream and legacy through your payroll deduction contributions.